Hi everyone. In the previous video, we learned the basic concepts of LCM and HCF. In this video, we will learn a faster and easier method to find LCM and HCF using prime factorization. So, what is prime factorization? Prime factorization is expressing a number as a product of prime numbers. So, let's see how we do it. Let's take an example. Let's take an example of 24. So how do you do the prime factorization? 2 12s are 24, 2 6 are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are. We'll do it till we get 1. So 24 can be expressed as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. It is a product of prime numbers. So this can be further written as 2 cube into 3. This is how 24 can be expressed as. So now let us take another example. Let us take two numbers. Now we have got that 24 can be expressed as 2 cube into 3. Let me take 36. 36 can be written as how much? 36, 2, 18, 2 9s are, 3 3s are, 3 ones. So till you get 1, you'll do it. So how can 36 be represented as? 36 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Further can be written as 2 square into 3 square. So this is how you do the prime factorization of various numbers. So we got 24 as 2 cube into 3, 36 as 2 square into 3 square. Now let us put this in mind and we will find out using this we'll find out the HCF and LCM of these two numbers. How do you find out the HCF? To find out the HCF, we take only the common prime factors with the lowest power. What do you mean by common prime factors with the lowest power? Now let us take the example of those two numbers only. We have got 24 as 2 cube into 3 and 36 as 2 square into 3 square. You have to find out the common prime factors. What are the common prime factors? 2 and 3. Then you have to consider the least power, the lowest power. The lowest power of 2 here is what? Here you have 2 cube, here you have 2 square. What is the lowest power of 2 here? 2 square. Next you have to take 3. You have 3 and 3 square. Which is the lowest power of 3 here? 3. So your HCF will be 2 square into 3 is 4 into 3 is equals to 12. So the HCF of 24 and 36 is 12. Clear? Now, how do you find out the LCM of these two numbers using the prime factorization method? To find out the LCM, we take all the prime factors with the highest power. We take all the prime factors with the highest power. Again, coming back to our example, 24 was 2 cube into 3. 36 was 2 square into 3 square. What are all the prime factors? You needn't be common. You have to write down all the prime factors of 24 and 36. Those are 2 and 3. Next, you have to consider the highest power. What is the highest power of 2? You have 2 cube and 2 square. Which is the highest power of 2? 2 cube. And 3. Which is the highest power of 3? 3 or 3 square? 3 square. So, you get 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So when you multiply, you'll get the answer as 72. So the LCM of 24 and 36 is 72. So this is how we find out the HCF and LCM of two given numbers using the prime factorization method. Now let us take another example where not all factors are common. All factors are not common. Let us take such an example. Let me take for example 20 and 28. 20 and 28. So let's first do the prime factorization for 20. 2 tens are, 2 fives are, 5 ones are. You can stop here. So 20 can be represented as 2 square into 5. Now doing for 28. 14, 2 7, 7 ones. So you got 28 as 2 square into 7. Okay. So in order to find out the HCF, what are you supposed to do? You have to take only the common prime factors with the lowest power. So let us find out which is the common factors here. Which are the common factors here? Only 2. To find out the HCF, you have to find out the common factor. The common factor in these two numbers is only 2. And then you have to find out the lowest power. You have 2 square and 2 square. Which is the lowest power? 2 square itself. So the HCF is 2 square is equals to 4. Now coming to finding out the LCM. LCM, how are you supposed to find out? Take all the prime factors with the highest power. Take all the prime factors. What are the prime factors here? 2, 5 and 7. All the prime factors needn't be common. All the prime factors of these two numbers is 2, 5 and 7. After finding out the prime factors, you have to see the highest power. Which is the highest power of 2 here? Both are 2 square. So the highest power of 2 is 2 square. Of 5 is 5. Of 7 is 7. So 2 square into 5 into 7. You get 2 into 2 into 5 into 7, which is equals to 140. So 140 is the LCM and 4 is the HCF of the two numbers 20 and 28. So this is how you find out the LCM and HCF. So always you need to remember what is HCF. It will take only the common factors. It will take only the common factors and the lowest power. HCF, lowest power, and LCM will take all the factors but highest power. Okay, this is something you need to remember without getting confused. HCF takes all the common factors with the lowest power. LCM takes all the factors with the highest power. Thus, prime factorization makes the process of finding LCM and HCF faster and easier. Try solving more problems for practice. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos. Bye.